Okay guys, we are making slow cooked pot roast. I do not have a slow cooker, so we're making slow cooked pot roast way before they had slow cookers. I am using my Dutch oven to make this. I had two small, this big enough for my family, two small boneless pot roast rounds. And at this point guys, if you want to season your pot roast with your favorite seasoning in your house, please do so. With me, I'm using my flour because I had so many people tell me that they use it on their pot roast, starting with my mom and with other people. This is the SoulfulT flour. Here, you can get it here in my online store, description below. And so, but if you don't have this flour, guys, season your meat. Season your flour, because what this is going to do is going to make a nice rich gravy for your pot roast. So these pot roasts has been clean, my hands has been clean, and basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to rub them down front and back with my flour. Then we're going to stick it on top of some carrots and potatoes and some onions, and we're going to take it from there. This is going to do a real slow cook. A real slow cook. So you want to make sure you season your meat well, guys. Use your flour. Again, I've been told by so many people they use my flour. So I'm doing the front and the back of this pot roast. Yeah, I want to make sure those seasonings are in there, because remember, I'm not seasoning this pot roast. People told me what they use, and I'm using other people's recipes. They say use my flour. My mom said use your flour. So that's what I'm going to do to ensure me a nice seasoned gravy, a nice seasoned pot roast. I'm doing the sides. I'm getting it well floured up. So let me wash my hands. That is well floured up the way I want it. And we're going to get started. So this is going to be a quick video, guys. Really quick. Okay, this is going to be a quick video just because it's a slow cooking pot roast. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to y'all want to sit and watch me cook. As far as like watching this pot roast simmer. I'm going to let it simmer for a few minutes. But I'm going to put this, my stove has numbers. I'm going to cook it on a 3. I'm going to cook it on number 3. What is so like a medium low? Almost like a medium low. Yeah. So I use red potatoes for everything. So in my pot, I'm going in with my potatoes and carrots. That's all this is, potatoes, carrots, and onions. That's what I have in here. Hands are clean, guys. Potatoes, carrots, and onions. That's all is in here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my meat, and I'm going to sit my meat right there on top of there. I'm going to sit my other one right there on top of there. And I'm just going to let this baby let it cook down. But what I'm going to do is that, let me, move some of these carrots and stuff around. Put some stuff on top. Yeah. So that I lost a potato. So that I could get this meat down in here. Yeah. See, look at that. And we're going to let that cook. I guess I use my hands for everything, guys. So I got to get these potatoes Well, my mother cooking that Cornish hen. Her bell just went on. Okay, there we go. Now let me wash my hands once more. Gotta get those potatoes and carrots moved around in there. Now at this point, you could use what if you have chicken broth, or if you have water, with a Beyond with a Beyond cube. But I have some beef stock that I'm just gonna go in with on the side. I'm actually gonna use this whole thing of beef stock, guys. Just put it down on the side. This whole thing. And I'm just gonna let this cook. I'm gonna turn this on. The beef stock is in here. I'm gonna add in some water. I'm gonna add in a cup of water with this. And this is gonna slow cook. And what's gonna happen, once the potatoes get nice and soft, guys, I'll be able to push that meat down, move those potatoes to the side, and push that meat down so that the meat will be able to go further down into the pot. This is going on, like I said, on 3. And I'm just gonna let that cook in my Dutch oven on slow. Once everything starts getting soft, I'll be able to take up some tongs or a spoon and move more of those potatoes around so that this can really cook up the way I want it to. So it's a short video. I may come in one time. This is to show you guys what I'm talking about when I'm ready to move the meat around so they could go further down into the pan so it can really, really cook. And I'm just going to clean up my mess. And I'm going to let my food cook. It's cold outside. You want some good meals. You put as many onions, as many carrots, as many potatoes you want in this slow cook pot roast. I'm going to top it. You didn't think the top would go on, did you? Yeah, because I move it around. We'll be back. Guys, look at this. Didn't I tell you it was going to cook down and cover? This still have a long way to go because I am slow cooking. My baby crying because I turned the TV down so I can record. So I just wanted you guys to look at it. When I say this house smells good, it's not ready yet. I'm still cooking it like I'm cooking it in my slow cooker, but on my stove. But this, look at the gravy, is looking good. The potatoes, the onions. When I say this house is smelling wonderful, this house is smelling unbelievable, guys. And this thing is cooking, doing what it got to do. And it's slow cooking. That flavor is good. And I'm going to use my gravy. I'm going to use my flour just to make it any more thicker, make it more thicker and everything. But yeah, it's coming along. This is going to be a short video because the process is that this thing is just basically just cooking slow. So this might be like a, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 minute video. But it's taking me hours. I should have put it on earlier than what I did. But this thing is going to slow cook for at least 8 hours, guys. And just like a crock pot, put it on, forget about it. If you don't have a Dutch oven, do it in your crock pot or your slow cooker. And just put it on, forget about it. And let the magic of cooking do what it do. But this look amazing, smell amazing. The aroma in the house is outstanding. So I'm about to put the top back on here. Because this baby is cooking. And that's what I'm going to let it do. So, squad, look at that roast beef. Tell me that thing don't look good. It looks good, good, good. Good. That thing been cooking for about 6 hours in my slow cooker. Yes, it has. I'm going to add some flour to get it a little more thicker the way I want it. But it's falling apart. This is my slurry I'm making with my flour. I'm sticking it in here. So it turns a little bit orange because of all the seasonings that I use. But I'm going to use this to thicken that up. Look at this, y'all. I'm going to let this cook a little while longer. But look at this. Look at my roast beef. Falling apart. Oh, look at that camera. Because I'm moving it around. Give it another 30 minutes. I want my stuff to get thick. Look at that, guys. Now, I did add just a little bit more seasoning to this. Some garlic powder, onion powder. And I used the flour. Because every food is about flavor. Look at that. That meat fell apart. Slow cook, y'all. I said slow cook, y'all. Slow cook, y'all. The last hour, I cooked it without the top. You can tell how from the water, the juices and stuff. I said water. The juices reduced down. And I've been cooking this on 3. And it's been 6 hours. Yes. Just like I would in my slow cooker, like for 8 hours. Washing my hands and my thing. And it's, look how soon as I put in that slurry, look how thick it got. This is ready. This is done. This is my slow cook. Slap your mother good roast beef. Guys, until next time, please like, share, subscribe, and I do promise you, in the next video, I'm going to show the face. This came out so amazing. Look how tender this roast is. Look how it's falling apart. Look at that. Look at that. Roast beef sandwiches in the house tonight, guys. That's what they doing with this. Or they could just eat the potatoes and carrots on the side. But I'm doing a roast beef sandwich. Yes, guys. Hope you enjoyed this slow cooked roast beef in my Dutch oven. Or in your crock pot. Get your flour. In below in the direction. I say in the directions. Below in the description, my online store. Get you some flour. Look how nice and thick this came out. Anybody want some? Happy holidays.